User left your channel.
So, yeah, South Departure 4, WCL. And I have no clue what I wrote this one is for. I'm hooked to right now. It's like, so I go somewhere because I can't say anything. Alright, it's leaving now, so.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah, what's up?
Can I get a signal?
All right, here we go.
Here's my signal, bro. Hey, dispatcher, Keen.
Yeah, go ahead, over.
Yeah, still don't see my signal.
Yeah, where you at?
I don't know, you gotta find me.
Oh, boy.
Cause, yeah.
This should be fun.
Oh, yes, it shall. You wanna know what's even funner about it?
What's that?
The fact that I'm not even on the server.
Man.
I'm not even on my computer.
Oh, hell.
I'm not even home. I'm not even in the same state. I'm on a freaking Amtrak train rolling through Colorado.
Damn. Yeah, you got me with that one.
So where's my signal?
I don't know. Sounds like you need to call a real live dispatcher.
See, listen to these awesome Run 8 sounds.
Man, that sounds too realistic.
I will never honestly understand why they put the sleepers right next to the locomotive.
That's dumb. This should be at the rear or close to the
Right.
rear.
It's like freaking trying to fall asleep with a train horn all night.
Right.
It's supposed to be a smoother ride and less jolting when it comes to slack.
Yeah, okay. It's been nothing but.
And you probably don't have a good engineer.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Could be a newbie.
Yeah, good points.
Business up Barstow dispatcher calling in Barstow Yard, Barstow.
Who's the yardmaster?
Drew.
He's not even here.
Oh.
I think he might have dropped down to the Barstow channel, maybe?
Yeah, I see him.
Bakersfield Yard to Hobby Dispatch over.
Yeah, Bakersfield Yard, go ahead, over.
Would I be able to get headroom East Bakersfield Yard lead for a quick move?
All right, signal indication, over.
Copy that, signal indication. Just a heads up, I will have 2 Barstow bound trains to depart here fairly soon.
All right, copy that. I should be able to get those out behind that grab service train and so I'll change it right now.
Copy that, they should be fairly short. I got 10,000 feet of cars, so they'll be 4,000 or 5,000 feet each, so they won't be too long.
All right, copy that, guys. Appreciate it.
Ew, it's Derek.
I'm getting ready to bury you boys, so you better be ready.
What?
I got 10,000 feet here. I've got another 6,000 feet yet to bring to the yard. And then I think there's another 4,000 feet ready to be picked up.
Rip Greg.
I'm not going to get it all to you guys tonight, but at least 2 of these are going to go.
Who's you guys?
Drop down out of the yard, master.
User left your channel.
Was literally about to drag him into the channel.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
You know, something I wish Renee would bring back is that you could type in the channel in the, what's it called? Radio.
Yeah.
I might email him about
User
that.
joined your channel.
Be back.
Body.
Basefield Yard to dispatch. I'm finished with that headroom. You can have it back now.
All right, copy. They're taking the switch back at the east yard, lead at Bakersfield Yard. Thank you. Over.
User joined your channel.
Well, hello, Rigby.
Oh, well, hello there.
Rigby.
Rigby.
Hey, Drew, you got anything leaving Barstow?
What?
You got anything leaving Barstow soon?
There's one that's left, which was H-bar LHJ, 7,661 feet.
Oh.
Looks like we have a stock sector, a stow, ready to go.
Mind if I take that?
Sure, just put some power out of whatever and get.
Roger.
Like how I said it though, Barstow.
Yeah.
Good old Barstow. Barstow yard master.
Well, less than 12 hours until we're practically neighbors there, Justin.
Heck yeah.
Can't
You
wait
know
to
what
get
Iowa
out.
stands for?
What?
Idiots out wandering around.
Yeah, sounds about right. That's why I'm going.
Everybody thinks I'm joking. I really think Iowa's a beautiful state. It's definitely not flat like you would expect it to be.
Huh, interesting.
You guys should pay a visit to New York one day.
I'll pass.
We're not that bad.
Yeah, but you're there.
Oh my god, shots fired.
Yeah, dispatch, we got a 1041. Shots fired.
Hello, 911. I'd like to report a murder.
Where's your current location there, Rigby?
Somewhere outside of Denver. Stand by.
Basefield Yard to dispatch.
Yeah, dispatcher answering over.
I got an H-bar back, BNSF 7718, ready to depart eastbound.
Bar, not bar.
All right, signal indication behind the bear table train. Over.
User joined your channel.
Derek,
Yes, sir.
you realize you said that the opposite way?
No, I did not.
Oh, it sounded like you said bar back.
I may have. Rule G has been thoroughly violated this evening.
Man, does that sound good.
Come in, over.
Go ahead.
Coming up on Higgins, Colorado.
Higgins. You should be in Creston, Iowa just around sunup.
Yeah, I think like 6 a.m.
The Paris of Iowa.
Ooh. I feel like Higgins would be one of those names that would be funnier if you say it like the way Creed does.
Yeah.
Higgins.
Conductor on duty, Justin.
All right, we're gonna shove back. Just knuckle me in. You want me to stop so you can get on? You're gonna get on the fly. You're on. All right. Should be lined up for those cars that we pulled out of. Well, that we did pull out of, and then I had to respawn in. But anyway,
User
And
left
then
your
we'll,
channel.
I guess, take back off for Bakersfield.
Roger. I have returned. Hopefully, coronavirus free.
Roger. I almost went to Walmart this afternoon when I was out getting supper, but I decided not to.
It's ridiculous. We went to Tractor Supply to get dog food, and then we went to, or my dad and I did, and then we went to Dollar General right next door to get just a couple things, and no toilet paper at all.
Yeah, all the Menards, Walmart, they're all sold out here in Guilford.
Ours was good on Sunday, but by Tuesday it was nothing left.
What, toilet paper?
Yeah, toilet paper.
Oh, see.
That's how it is down here in our local grocery store.
They're
And
just setting
Walmart.
up a limit now on how much people can buy.
Yeah, we had, or our Dollar General had handwritten signs that said like 2 packs of either per limit. Or that's the limit, 2 packs of either. Either paper towels or toilet paper.
When did this POL industry added to Bakersfield? I can't find it in the list.
Well, it's not going to. This could take a
Might
little
not
longer
be
than
there.
15 minutes.
POL?
No, the FST, the Fraxian Terminal track. It's 2 tracks over POL. It's the first time I've seen it.
Is that where the pipe train numbers?
It's new to me. I don't know how new it is. It's
Yeah,
just
it
new
is.
to me.
Okay, yeah, I think that's where Brendan put the pipe train unloaded. But from the sounds of it, we might have to get rid of the pipe train here for too long.
I was just going through the industry config list and I wasn't seeing POL in here, so I didn't know what it was.
How are we looking back here, John?
5.
Oh, 5, all right.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Sorry.
It'll be a hard bump.
Oh my. Oh! That's not good.
My bad.
It's all right. You're in the clear. You're in the clear, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. I'm gonna recover.
Did we break it?
Oh, it's in there. It's just up under the B's instead of the P's.
And what I'm doing is I'm
We in
keeping
one
tabs
piece,
on these
Brendan, or
tracks.
we
If I
break it?
see that one
No,
of
we
them starts to
broke
get a
it.
little too full. I know this track here is pretty full, but
Which I never. That's one thing I don't
I might have
understand
to
about
raise
this
the
game.
channel.
You can't. How you gonna break something by running into it?
Is that possible in real life?
Well, when you had a 47-mile-an-hour joint in the bowl, you break more than the knuckles. I can promise you that.
Oh God.
Yeah, hang on, I'm checking it out. We're gonna cheat a little bit. How many cars does it say you have?
It says I have 2 loads and 3 empties.
That's easy. Found it.
Oh, that's a fun day.
Holy
User
crap.
joined your channel.
This is nice. We're getting quite the crowd in here.
Oh, it's just me again.
Oh.
Yeah, don't get too excited.
Alright, let me know when you can move again. We'll come back.
All right.
What needs to get pulled?
I think we might be good after that.
Oh, 4. And, 1 115.
Man, I'm still coughing from that BS from the tunnel.
From Moffat?
Yeah, because I think you saw what I said in the chat. I don't want to repeat myself if you did.
No, I didn't hear what you what happened.
So when you go through Moffat, you have to stay in whichever car you're in, because you can't open like the doors between the cars so that like the diesel exhaust can't get in, since you're in the tunnel for like 10 minutes. So the rear door of the car that we were in wouldn't close properly. Like it would jam, and the conductor tried forcing it closed, and it wouldn't do anything. So while we were going through the tunnel, all the exhaust got into the lounge car, and then on top of that, like right as we reached the other end of the tunnel, the door for the portal wouldn't open, so we had to stop inside the tunnel for 5 minutes.
Are you kidding me?
The whole fucking lounge car was just filled with exhaust.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right, John. You in the clear. I'm gonna shove him back to the joint.
Even the door for the portal wouldn't open.
So at the end of Moffat, just like they do for the Cascade Tunnel, there's a door, like a seal, for when they air out the tunnel. It makes it easier to do so, so they close that door. So the door is an automatic door, but it wouldn't open, so they had to go and manually open it. Yeah.
Wait, how's it possible for the exhaust to be in the lounge car?
Because so the little in-between parts where the cars connect to each other, they're not sealed. So if you have an open door, then it's going to creep in through there, go into the lounge car. Like it was at the point where you could look at the lights and see the exhaust in there, like the smoke and everything.
Were people starting to pass out?
Almost. There's people like coughing and hacking and complaining that they were like lightheaded. That was like it.
Oof.
It's fun.
A couple of years ago, back when the FL9s were still in operation into Grand Central Terminal, the guys were notorious for not shutting off the prime mover. They put it in the third. They put the third rail shoe down and get electricity, but they wouldn't shut off the prime mover. So you would have a closer. You sat to the engine or like until you were out of Grand Central. And then Metro North and the MTA were like, yeah, that's not going to happen anymore. We've had too many lawsuits because of it. But the problem is, if something happens between the train's departure and it getting out of the tunnel, you kind of have to switch over to diesel, because the third rail shoe will only work for 15 minutes. If you operate it for more than 15 minutes, the engine will overheat. So yeah.
Interesting.
That's just how P32s are. And I don't know about the FL9s. Because we had some kid, I think his like nickname on YouTube was like Penn Central something 70. He's like, why don't they operate the third rail shoe all the way up to Croton Harm? And I was like, because the engine will overheat if you operate it all the way up to Croton Harm on third rail.
Holy crap, we just passed a big wreck on I-70.
Oof. Yeah, those P32s, they're not meant to be kept in electric for that long. They're just meant to get you out of the station, and that's it. Run diesel the whole entire way.
Yeah.
But I'm starting to notice that they're not starting to carry anymore, because they're just starting to run normal P42s in the Penn station, no problem.
Oh, that's cool. I just coffee all over myself.
Oh.
Stupid UP.
Wait till you get to run main 2 between Creston and Galesburg. Well, yeah, I guess you're not going that far, but wait till you get main 2 out of Creston.
Oh boy.
Well, it's because where all them heavy coal loads beat it up. It's pretty rough.
Oh jeez.
Last year's budget was $25 million to keep that track in good enough shape to run coal trains over. That's how hard it gets beat up.
Yikes. I'm honestly quite shocked we managed to be doing good so far. We got into Denver like an hour early.
Holy moly.
Right? Amtrak being early and on time? What?
I tell my friends when they're late. Because one time my friend said he was around the corner, he showed up 4 hours later. Looked at him and I was like, it's sad when the Amtrak's more on time than you. He was like, what's that supposed to mean? And I was like, don't worry about it.
John, I'm all recovered. You're okay to knock brakes off. I'm setting center for you.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go listen to some music and get some shut-eye. Talk to you guys later.
See you, Rigby.
All right,
See ya.
User disconnected from your channel.
Cutting power off running around it.
Yeah, but my little screen here is not showing we've got pressure behind the 4th car.
Stand by.
Fifth car, sorry.
Yeah, that'll do it. That work?
That's looking better.
You want to charge them from this end and then bottle it and run to the other end real quick?
Yeah, that'll work. You're in the clear. I'm gonna rev them up so it'll pump quicker.
Yeah, I'm in the clear.
Here we go. All right, I'm setting center for you, John. Okay to chop it.
Give me a bump when you can.
Pump back for a pin.
Alright, stretching.
Stretch ahead. Here we go.
Good, I'm hopping on the back.
All right, here we go.
That's good.
All right, stop.
So, we gotta figure here.
Alright, and you can swap ends or whatever you need to do.
All right, changing ends.
101 is the SBD. Alright. probably break that one. And then get that out of that train out of here then.
Alright, here we go ahead. SJVRR 442 calling dispatcher.
SJVR 442, go ahead, over.
Yes, sir, you can show the you can show the yard switch between the switches there on the main. Seiko line and lock back for the main track move, over.
I understand switches between North Seiko and South Seiko. I lock back for main track moving, over.
That is all correct. We're running around our train now. I guess we're going to need authority now between, you guess you'd call it North Bakersfield and South Seiko for a southbound move, over.
Alright, SJVR 442, you have authority to enter UP main track between Seiko, South Seiko and North Bakersfield, yard for a southbound move, over.
Okay, I understand. We do have authority to enter main track between South Seiko and North Bakersfield, southbound move. We'll let you know we're all off your railroad, dispatcher. Appreciate the help.
Yes, sir, no problem. UP, Marvin, dispatcher out.
Bakersfield Yard to Mojave dispatch, over.
Yeah, Bakersfield yard, go ahead, over.
I got the H back bar 9. Is ready to depart. BNSF 7423's lead engine, 5,000 feet.
You sending it out already?
Alright, BNSF 7423, I'm ready for your signal location, over.
Where you at, John? Oh, I see.
He's rolling down the main.
Alright, anywhere.
Stop.
How long is that train?
That one's 5,000 feet. I sent a 4,000 footer out ahead of it. I brought in 6,000 feet, put it together with your 4,000 feet you had in the yard. It's broken into 2 trains.
Gotcha.
That would have been a great big one.
Yeah, I figured you guys wouldn't appreciate a 10,000 footer on Mojave.
Alrighty. Clear. Go ahead and bring it back. 5 cars to stop.
Can't understand switching like those on ground protect and shove back up 5 cars to a tie. Is that correct?
That's correct, over.
Here we go.
And 3 more.
3 of them now. 3.
And 2. One more.
Last one.
Anywhere?
Stop.
Back half car to a tie.
Half to a tie. On the ground back up. Here we go.
Alright, that's good.
Stop.
And stretch.
Stretch ahead.
Good stretch. 7 center, 440. Or 440.
SJV 442 set center for the conductor.
Roger.
Hey, David.
Yes?
Did you drop down one?
Sure.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, you're in the clear. Here we go. John, I don't know how you want to do this. Do you just want to pull these cars maybe up in the pass there where I cut those other cars off earlier, and then we can just tack on and then spot those, or do you want to take these back to Bakersfield first? It's up to you.
What do you think's easier? If we got more to do, we can just leave them here and go spot the others and put everything back together when it's done.
I'm thinking, okay, yeah, because we're going to have to spot these down here. So I'm thinking what we'll do, we'll pull these up in the pass up here, cut away, and then I'll just pull up, you line the switch, tack me on, and then we can go start spotting these cars. Instead of leaving what we've got where we've got it, let's take it up and get it out of the little yard there in case we need to get around stuff.
Alright, here we go.
Alright. Actually, you know what? We're going to be on the main, John. You better throw a Fred on back there.
Alright.
I am set center for you.
Flag don't count?
No, we better have a Fred.
User joined your channel.
Be back.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't sound too enthusiastic.
No, just tired.
User
Just
joined your
tired is all.
channel.
A little bit sleepy.
Be back. Alright, showing 89 on the rear there, John.
Alright.
Here comes Seth.
Good set?
Yep, good set. Here comes release. And set and release is good. Let me know when you're on. We'll take them ahead.
Alright, running back up there. Alright, here we go.
Alright, you're on. Here we go ahead.
Bakersfield Yard to dispatch.
Yeah, Bakersfield Yard. Go ahead. Over. Yeah, Bakersfield Yard. Go ahead. Over.
Horribly.
917. I'd like to come out west into Bakersfield Yard onto the main line, run east to Magundon. This will be a light engine move, 5 units.
Oh, you said you're gonna be coming out the west end of the yard?
Yes, sir. West Memphis.
Alright, which you come out the far west switch?
Yes, sir. Yep, far west switch.
Alright, signal location.
Signal location, here we come.
Yeah, go ahead, John.
Good to open up?
Well, I'm going to check with the dispatcher. Yeah, dispatcher, I thought you told us earlier, just want to make sure with you before we open up here. SJVRR 442 does have authority to occupy the main track between North Bakersfield, South Seco on the main for a southbound or northbound move. Is that correct, over?
Yes, JVR 442, that is correct, over.
All correct. Yeah, okay to open up there, John.
We're going north?
I'm sorry, south. I'm a BN guy. I get those directions confused. We're east-west. We got the light. Here we go.
Alright, yep, switch is lined and locked for the side.
All right. And I'll just get a 6.6 once you line that switch back, John, pick you up.
One more time?
I said, just, you don't have to run up. We'll do a 6.6. That'll be a fun one to simulate. It's where I can shove the train back with dispatcher protection and pick you up.
Alright.
You there, dispatcher?
Yeah, dispatcher, answer over.
Yeah, SJVRR, once we get this switch line locked back up, I'd like permission for a 6.6 reverse move here between North Bakersfield, South Seco. Pick up conductor, over.
Alright, it's JVR 442. I have permission on the 6.6 reverse move on the main track between South Seco and North Bakersfield Yard. Pick up your conductor, over.
Okay, I understand. Okay, on reverse, we'll let you know when we're done with it.
Another 8 or 10 cars there, Justin.
Alright, here we go.
Can't quite tell. Five more.
5 cars now, 5.
Yeah, 3.
3 of them.
2.
2 now.
One more. Alright, anyway.
Stop. Let me know you got her all lined back up, and we'll start to 6.6.
Which is lined and locked for the main.
All right, SJ VRR 442, beginning a 6.6 move. Here we go.
Hold this guy out. I really don't have anywhere to go with them, so I'm just gonna pull them out and then move some cars out, but I'll keep the trim, the hump guy. He'll still be able to hump because 90% of the cars are
Right behind you here.
short, so.
Stop.
Alright, I'm on.
All right, dispatch, you there?
Yeah, dispatcher answering over.
SJ VRR 442, all done with the 6.6 move between North Bakersfield, South Seco on the main. We'll be proceeding south. Over.
All right, I understand. SJVR 442 has completed the 6.6 reverse move on the main track between South Seco and North Bakersfield Yard. And you all guys are heading to North Bakersfield Yard, over.
No, we're going to take the turn there before North Bakersfield, just past Oil Junction. Over.
All righty, understand. You do have permission to proceed southbound from present location, over.
Okay, permission to proceed south, current location. Appreciate the help today, dispatcher. We'll be coming out with more cars here shortly. We'll just be crossing over your railroad, I believe, and heading into our property there at Oil Junction. But we'll contact you when we get all tied on, ready to do that. Over.
All right, I understand that. SJVR 442, you people have a dispatcher out.
Put it out here, they say keep trimming the pump guy, he'll keep going if he wants to keep going. See, I got a place for that LAJ.
Can you hear it when I said air, John?
Did I hear it?
Yeah.
Nope.
Mike was muted.
Well, no, I didn't know if him sitting in the cab he could hear me do it.
Hey Justin, you think you can handle it on your own for a little bit?
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna ride, but I got a phone call to make, so.
Roger. Come in there, David. Come in there, dispatcher, over.
Yeah, dispatcher answering over.
You can show the San Joaquin Valley Railroad is all off of your property at this time, over.
Alright, understand SJVR 442 is clear of the main between South Signal and North Bakersfield Yard, over.
That's correct. Switches line lockback, main track use. Thanks, dispatcher.
Yes, sir, no problem. UP Marvin dispatcher out.
Switch you. Close enough. 5 engines. So I need 2 more.
LS 917 to Mojave Dispatch.
LS 917, go ahead, over.
Mainline switch, line and lock. Back for your movements.
I understand LS 917, you are clear of the main on main 1 on South Track between Quantico and Sand Cut, over.
That is correct.
Alrighty, thank you so much. Work safe. UP Mojave Dispatcher out.
figure. It's my direction. I have to get my track open on. Yeah, if I have track 4 available. Here's track 4 then. Huh. He wasn't on that long. Alright, well. Back it up so I can drive it forward. So I get high so I can just get the train on.
Bakersfield to Barstow Yard.
Drew for a welfare check, over.
They must have fell asleep.
Oh, he's still humping. I think he is. Somebody's humping.
And if you guys could lose some power, I could use a power move up to Bakersfield at your convenience.
We need to get rid of power.
Send it up here. I'm out. I think I've got 4 units in the yard, and I'm gonna have a 100 car oil train to send back to you guys pretty soon.
Alright, you said you're at Bakersfield?
Yeah, Bakersfield.
Alright, we'll take a look at what we have here.
Is there anybody that's free, not doing anything at the moment? If not, no big deal. I just need somebody to jog some power over the next track for me. I'm shutting some stuff in. There's power sitting in the way.
Hey, Drew. Oh, never mind. Came back this time.
Justin?
Come in.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Alright.
Drew, are you
I'm
here?
on the phone, so.
Oh, you're on the
User
phone.
joined
Okay.
your channel.
Oh, corrupted train.
Well, yeah,
What?
telescoped and Drew can't get hold of to stop humping the yard. And now the train's gone.
What was it? GACX?
Well, it was the, it was the, Bard LAJ. Whole train and engines.
Ow. I'll leave my mic on, but I'll have it muted.
Alright, well, we lost that train and all those cars, so it's about twice as long as it was, so.
Nope, just respawn the same power, I guess. Why is there so much power?
But at the. What are you talking about?
Up at like R4 or
You mean North Track 4, Departure 4?
yes.
Yeah, I was trying to get power hooked on to these two trains that need to go on the southbound train to get out.
See.
So I can put the LAJ somewhere, but that never happened. Drive tomorrow. It's like whenever you hit the button, it's like hitting the wrong one. me put on a train.
User left your channel.
Where are you working at, Tyler?
I don't know. I thought about running a train, and now I'm.
Raj.
Justin,
Yeah.
that whole time, or that when you sent me that, are you still here or whatever? Because whatever, I was on the phone.
It's okay.
And I had no mic on, so it's like I don't hear anything, you know?
Oh, yeah, I understand.
On the phone with a girl that I like, so.
What's going on?
Oh, we couldn't get a hold of Drew, but he was on the phone. He's back.
Oh, okay.
We get that corrupted train taken care of, Kevin?
It deleted itself.
Deleted by itself? Alright, Roger.
Damn, Tyler, where did you come from?
I'm wondering that same question too. Got the controls for this.
You don't have a rail driver, Tyler?
No, I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
I mean, it was cool and all, but it was just a big pain in the butt to take care of. And my stuff already broke on it.
They must be making rail drivers really cheap now, because I've never had anything break on mine.
Yeah, I got it in. The horn button, actually, that's what broke. I used it for like a week, and then after that, it's like the metal or the plastic melted or something that just fell off.
Really?
Yeah. Like, okay, this is. And then it took up like half of my space on my desk. I got tired of unplugging it and plugging it back in.
I set mine off to the side, kind of like a side stand.
Picture my desk and I have no room.
I would send a picture of my desk, but y'all complain about how messy it is, so I don't do that anymore.
Poor David.
Don't worry, David. I'm there right now. I have so much stuff on my desk right now. It's unreal.
Hey, David.
Yes.
Who actually is this? The San Joaquin Valley's property between this little branch between the UP and the BN here in Bakersfield?
Hang on, I think look.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh God.
Looks like a Whataburger supper tonight, Tyler.
That was a few hours ago. I'm still feeling it.
Oh man, what I get for some Whataburger?
I've been eating out way too much lately.
Me too. I can't remember the last time I cooked at home, actually.
I don't know. It was like Monday or Tuesday, Justin.
It was Monday or Tuesday when I cooked at home?
And you cooked that ham steak, yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot all about that.
And I probably shouldn't be reminding you.
Don't be wiggling your butt in my face.
Wait for you to notice. I was gonna use this line right here. Pass through, but never mind.
No, I'm clearing up here in just a minute, Tyler. I'm just tying on to my cars, and then I'm going to head on into Bakersfield Yard, be in Bakersfield.
Okay. I'm gonna do something very interesting.
Who's in Barstow tuning their horn real long?
2 for $3 is good.
Look at all those international containers.
My mic muted.
Yes.
Ah, Jesus.
You heard everything.
This is gonna be a BN reroute to the UP sub, and I'm gonna open these hand throws, come through, and then head north on the Bakersfield or the.
Oh, I see what you're going to do. That's a cool idea.
What sub is that?
Bakersfield sub?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Wait, where are you?
He's over at Slover or Seiko. Sorry.
SJVR 453 to Mojave dispatch over.
Stop.
Yeah, Mojave dispatch answering over.
This is the 917, ready to come out at Mukundun again and return to BNSF Yard. Got 5,000 feet of train.
All right, LS 917, you have authority to enter UP main track number 1 between Kern Junction and Quantico for a northbound move over.
Alright, main one, just so I'm clear, is that the north track or the south track?
The south track, over.
Alright, copy that. South track, gun and head for Kern Junction.
That is correct.
It's nice to see we got a little more interest in locals now.
Locals in Bakersfield are always interesting folks.
Oh, mercy.
Unless you're Soren and then you're just shut in.
Notice how uneven this track is up here.
This is a hilly little piece of railroad, I've noticed.
Kevin.
Go ahead.
Especially here at Seiko Siding in North Seiko.
Yeah.
108 needs to be pulled, by the way, Kevin.
Well, I don't think we have a spot for it.
Ah.
Nope, I'm working on trying to get a spot.
The train you're sending out right now?
I got a train that's going to Barstow, but they want some more extra engines, so I'm sending out a ton of engines since we have so many here.
Alright.
Oh, my train's messed up. Dang it.
What are we doing, Justin?
Well, while you were gone, we was too long to fit in the pass track there. So I gathered up all the cars from the industries, and now we're going to have to take all this stuff into the Bakersfield yard. We'll come back engine light and start spotting our cars.
Roger.
Alright guys, how do you guys get the text coming back up on there showing information? I somehow got it to disappear.
Could be shift tab.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Or sorry, control tab, but yeah. You're welcome. And Justin, yes, this is owned by the SJVR.
Okay, alright.
You not grabbing your cars in that pass track there, Justin?
Those are going to be our spots, Tyler. We got so many poles. We're going to have to take these to Bakersfield first. So you're okay to come through there. We're headed BN eastbound right now, so you're okay to follow in behind us. I'll let you know if we stop and back up for any reason.
Alright, cover that.
What track are you heading for there in the BN yard?
I don't know. I haven't got that far yet. Is there a specific one you had in mind? I don't. I know right now we've got about 45 cars. We're going to have probably about 50 by the time it's all said and done.
Okay, I don't know what's all open. There's one through track I'm going to go into. I'm 79 cars right now.
Okay. Well, we'll coordinate with you when we get up there.
Are those all outbounds as well?
Yeah, these will be all Barstow cars here.
Poor Barstow.
Wow, shots fired.
I want to say Barstow.
Yeah, the bomb. I'm playing.
Well, I've sent you just shy of 10,000 feet, and I'm pulling another 5,000 right now. I don't have enough power to send it to you, so it's going to sit overnight until some power can get up here.
You mean there's a locomotive shortage in Bakersfield? What?
Yeah, I think there's 5 units up there, but I'm 10,000 ton, so I don't think that's going to cut it.
So you got basically enough for an entire train just by yourself?
Yeah, I'm basically a unit oil train, pretty much. But it's got a whole mix of cars, so it has to go to Barstow to be blocked.
Okay, I'm back.
He back.
Barstow yard trim to the dispatcher.
Yeah, Barstow tram job, wait over.
Yeah, I have a south departing train from Barstow to Bakersfield.
Alright, it's gonna be coming out the north departure yard over.
It's a southbound departure.
Alright, south departure. Okay, I gotta get a Z train by, so it'll probably be about another 10 minutes till I can get it out over.
Alright, thank you.
John.
No problem. Dispatcher out.
Sorry, Greg, I didn't walk on you. John, we're going to pull up here to pass track and just tie a couple of handbrakes, cut me off, we'll pick up that gone. And then we'll tie back on what we've got, pull it up to the clearance mark, double over to what's on the main there, pick it up, and then we'll head for Bakersfield.
Roger.
That's that trackers that you're running on there, Justin. They call that the Landco subdivision.
The Landco subdivision, okay.
Yeah.
The whole thing from the BN Bakersfield to the UP.
Yeah, all 2 miles of it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, set and center.
All right, 442 is set and center, okay, conductor.
UP Mojave dispatch answer from Mojave yard radio. I'm sorry, Bakersfield dispatch over.
CP 8352 here, Seiko sighting over.
CP 8352, go ahead over.
So UP 8352, and we're ready to go southbound down to whatever switch that is that the LS916 I believe is working on. We're gonna have to use that. Cross over there, and then we're gonna go out at CP Bakersfield and head up north on the Bakersfield suburb.
User entered your channel.
You want a handbrake test adjuster, or you just want to go with
Yeah, we better test it. Let me know when you're in the clear.
clear? Go ahead and release it.
In clear, release.
All right, UP 8352 is coming out of Seiko siding. You're going to head down to where the LS916 is working out of. You say you're going to come out and go. Are you going on the south track at North Bakersfield Yard over?
You're in the hole at Seiko, aren't you, Tom?
Yeah, I'm in the hole at Seiko. I'm gonna open a hand through there at that oil city switch. Oil junction switch. My bad. And head through that little track that the LS916 on.
Landco sub?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Signal indication over.
Yeah, I just need a signal would be a lot easier. Thank you. 8352.
Good test, Justin.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on my flow. Don't look like it's going to go anywhere, though. I'll let you know when to make the job. Tyler, just a heads up, you got some UP power parked on the south leg of the, or north leg of the Y there. Well, yeah, that's the south leg of the Y. But we can get it out of the way for you.
The south leg of the Y?
Yeah, that goes to the Bakersfield sub, but we're going to do it to it here with this move, and then we'll hop on that power, run it in the hole for you, so it'll be out of your way.
Alright, I'm gonna head north on the Bakersfield sub, so I think I'll take that north Y switch.
Yeah, you're going to head toward Fresno, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it'll be in your way. We'll move it for you, though. All right, John, I'm setting center for you. Okay to make a cut.
Roger, here we come.
Alright guys, I got a quick question for you. In the Barstow yard, south departure yard, all the tracks are saying that there's an engine, something sitting on top of the tracks, but there's nothing there.
Stretch ahead for.
Stretch
in the clear.
In the clear.
Yeah, what were you saying about that south departure track?
Alright, on the south departure track, the south end, there's the switches on the dispatch board are all showing they're occupied with it, something sitting on them when there's nothing there.
It's probably a corrupt train.
But there's no train here. There was a train here. It deleted itself.
Put them in hand throw and you'll still be able to use them.
How do you put them in hand throw?
Left click over them, it'll turn them blue.
Okay.
Here, somebody just turned them blue for you. Now you can hand throw them.
Alright, thank you.
Next time the server updates or whatever, it'll fix it, or Dave can get in there and fix it if he needs to.
Yeah, it happens every once in a while.
Too much for my liking.
Roger.
Go ahead and come back.
Alright, how's that looking now, Kevin? Is it still messed up?
Oh, it looks
I
better
need-
now.
I knew I was gonna do that at some point tonight.
It's alright. That's not the first time anybody said that. Did we knuckle in there?
Alright, set center there, 442.
Set and center there on the 442 OK infantry conductor.
Kevin, are you still showing a track light there in South Archer?
Yeah, everything's
Hello?
working good.
Okay, good, thanks. Yeah, there was a corrupt train, it's been deleted.
Still shows that it's there.
Alright, John, I'm going to stop short of this switch, relinquish a minute, and I'm going to run this power out of Tyler's way.
Alright.
I'll be right back.
Rush. Or do you want me to move it, or?
Yeah, if you want to, you can move it, and I can tie this gun back onto a set release here.
Alright, where do you want it to go?
Just take it ahead and run it right in here next to these big brown propane tanks.
Okay.
And then once Tyler gets clear, we'll head back over and put it back on the Y for him.
I really don't know why they're here.
I don't either. Or if you just want to delete them, I mean, they haven't moved in weeks.
What kind of power is it?
A couple tunnel motors, UP tunnel motors.
Oh, okay. So if it mainline power, I'd use it.
One's a tunnel motor, the other one's an ST-45.
I'm showing a 40-2 and a tunnel motor.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was looking at it from a distance.
Yeah, I thought you were right there for a minute, David. I see it now, though. I guess there's one SP tunnel motor.
I guess we can just drag it into Bakersfield with us.
Yeah, that'll work too. I'll pull the train up to the clearance mark there to that track, and then I guess you can just I thought, well, we're gonna do that hopper kind of thing.
We can just treat it. We can just treat the engines like cars.
Okay, we'll boxcar them. That'll work.
Alright, I'll shove back clear here.
Roger.
Line for your movement.
Line for my movement. Here we go.
Barstow Yard, Master to Barstow Dispatcher.
Yeah, Barstow Yard, go ahead, over.
Hey, looks like that Bakersfield train is ready to go. If you really need to, you could run them on the main number 2. Just check traffic for Cajon sub, and then put them onto the track number 1 at Lenwood over.
Yeah, that'll work. I can have them come on out on main too. Still got to wait on the Q train because I got to cross them over at Linwood to go on the old Hoppy sub.
Roger, that's fine.
All right, signal indication.
What the? Justin.
Go ahead.
So I'm listening to a CSX radio, and this guy kept saying super duper for like 5 times in a row. I wonder what's super duper about railroad.
Probably the precisely scheduled operation.
Maybe.
Soft couple.
What'd you say, Tyler?
Soft couple.
Right.
If you really want to, Justin, you can take this hopper and kick it over to that other track.
What do you mean?
I can tack
User
the.
entered your channel.
I can tack
Oh, I see what you're
User
saying.
was moved
Yeah,
out
let's
of
go
your
ahead and do
channel.
that.
Well, both tracks' cars just disappeared.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
getting
I'm
lag
getting
here
lag.
all of a sudden.
And they're back.
Everything's back for me. Yeah, just kick that car down to me there, John.
Alright.
That way all our boxcar engines will be on the head end.
Alright. Yeah, I'll try to. I only got that first unit running.
Alright. Look at you, saving fuel.
No point starting.
Just a little kick ought to do it. Trainmaster Bridgewater's out off testing us today, I think. David's waving.
True. You don't hear Drew? Yeah, kind of screwed it up. That train's going to Bakersfield.
Oh yeah, shoot. I'll do something about it in 1 second. 'Cause that's my mistake too.
Alright.
I thought it was going on the Cajon instead of going to Bakersfield.
All done, Justin?
What's that?
Is it all done?
No, I lost control of my rail driver. For some reason it flashed and said run 8. I couldn't get it back even after I reset it, so I'm going to try logging back in after I restart here.
I see.
I'm logging back in now.
Wrong button. Oh my. Really?
Oop.
Drew, what is going on with you tonight?
I'm done, bro.
Is your brain fried?
Yeah, it just farted so badly. I said I put the relinquish on first, and I was coming down to press stop immediately. And then I accidentally clicked delete.
Oh, way to go!
You can just spawn in your last. Is that a train you had for a while?
No.
Oh, how long did you have it in your possession for?
I didn't even have it in position for my possession.
Oh.
It was an AI train.
Well, Bakerfield, you're not getting the engines now.
If they really need engines, we could just send a power move.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
send
what
a
that
power
was.
move,
Was
give
with
us
a
some of
couple
that power.
cars.
Alright.
But that was Barstow cars, so I figured we could get 108 pulled.
Well, we already sent a Barstow train out today either way, or Bakersfield train today either way.
Yeah, I know, but this was a short Baker's train with a power bunch of engine moves, so it made the train longer. It was let's see here, 29.70 for feet wise.
I hate when my brain farts sometimes. Like, it's because I left click too early. Oh, that's disappointing.
Wow, take another car. Trains are sitting over in the service center and sending that to Bakersfield because there's plenty of trains sitting over there. Or engines, I should say.
So close.
Just another bump. Got him.
Man, this Bakersfield yard is so full, you can't do anything in it.
Exactly.
I still can't click anything though.
Oh, hold on a minute. When I logged in, I forgot to click my career interaction. Now you should be able to.
That's after I pulled 5,000 feet out to take to the Alvin branch. Brought another 10,000 feet off of the Alvin branch. And then this is my third trip.
Way to go, Drew. It's all your fault.
Yeah, I said sorry about what happened. It happens.
No, not just that. Now I wasn't paying attention. My train stopped and started rolling out of the yard. Now it's through a bunch of switches, so now I have to pull it out farther yet.
Well, you can't blame me on that one.
Yeah, I was more distracted with what's going on with your end.
Cheating, are we, Justin?
Well, I don't know what's going on now. I don't have any. I can't get my equalizing reservoir back.
Did you just start those other two units?
Yeah. May as well use them for power. Screw it.
Check the feed valve setting.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Sometimes light glitches out.
There we go. Now she's puffing.
Barstow Yard Master to the Barstow Dispatcher.
Barstow Yard, go ahead, over.
Alright, well, we got the new combinations of paperwork here. We're going to be sending out a D part back here. He's going to go up to the signal next to the little crossover there from Jewel to the desert, and we'll be waiting on your go.
Alright, I'll get them out behind that Q train that's crossing over at Linwood now, or.
Roger. I can't believe I even did that.
Whenever you're ready, Justin, I'm up here by the switch.
Okay, I knocked them other two motors in the head. I tagged them past FRA inspection. Unit must be dead to West Coast. Okay, I guess we'll just pull. Well, really, just a couple cars will pull up here, cut off, and then we'll double what's on the main over where we got now.
They almost are all empty. Is you sure you want to do that, or
No farther than we're going. Yeah, that's fine. Since we're alone.
all right?
Unless you just want me to pull the whole thing out, we can just tie it on the rear.
Nah, I think we're gonna be waiting for a few trains anyway, so we might as well do it the other way.
Okay. Go ahead. All right, Tyler. Once we get out of your road here shortly, that south leg of the Y switch is clear now.
Alright, copy that. Thank you.
Is there?
You just got the motors, the whole thing.
Not the whole thing. I tied on, not thinking, but that's all right. I'll stop right here and cut off.
I think our friend ahead of us is moving now. I just heard a horn.
Yeah, Roger.
Hey, how do you pace the train that won't watch your pace?
Should just be able to copy it.
I copied and kind of pasted it, but it won't allow me to put it down.
You have to find an empty piece of track.
I have an empty
Is it big enough?
Well, it should have been big enough. It was on there before. And it rolled out through a bunch of switches.
User disconnected from your channel.
Hey Dave, are you taking that power over to the train I just brought in?
I am.
Alrighty, that sounds great. I'm coming in
We're,
right behind you on the track. Were you going to be going forward?
I'm going forward.
Okay.
We're a symbol of efficiency here at BNSF Bakersfield Yard.
Absolutely. We got the A team tonight.
I'll grab those two on the track beside you and take them back to the rear as DPU.
We get closer, John.
And then there were, I think, 3 units and 1 hopper empty over there beside me. I was going to put that up as a front buffer.
LS 916J, dispatcher 51 over.
But you can
LS 916, Jay, go ahead, over.
Yes, sir. Sitting here at Gomez on the Lanco sub, looking to see if we could get a light out of Gomez in the eastbound direction, using the main one for headroom over.
Yes, sir, you sure can. Signal indication, over.
Just thank you.
Oh, well, that's
Man, you're a good conductor. I don't even have to reach over for the radio.
I kind of hopped on the second unit and was like, hey, a radio.
Beautiful.
Did you cut off those cars?
Yeah, I did.
Alright.
Why, was I not supposed to?
No, I didn't. You pulled all the way up to the signal, so I was like, does he have the cars with him? Because I was in the engine, I didn't see him.
Okay, we got an approach. Here we go, John.
Where are we going?
What, are we clear of the switch? Can we tie on yet?
Yeah, you're gonna have to come back like 15 cars.
Oh, I was waiting on you to stop me. I thought, I'm in the cab. I can't see back there. All right, here we go.
I was in the engine. I thought you were still on those cars.
No, that's all right. No big deal. Don't sound like there's a place for us to go in Bakersfield anyway.
Alright, back 10 to a stop.
10 to a low.
B8352, Bakersfield dispatcher.
UP 8352, go ahead, over.
Just want to let you know we got those hand throws line locked back for main track movement between North Bakersfield and Saco.
Understand UP8352, you do verify switches line locked back for main track movement at Oral Junction between North Bakersfield Yard and South Saco.
That's correct, sir.
Alright, correct. Thank you. Work safe. UP Marvin dispatcher out.
Three more.
3 of them now, 3.
And two.
2 now.
One of them.
Last one.
Anywhere.
Stop.
Looks good, back 20 feet or so.
Back the ground back 20 feet.
10.
10.
5. Good.
Stop.
That in center.
442 set center, okay, cut. David, that is freaking awesome. If I ever get my control stand turned into a rail driver, I'd like to use these 2 monitors as windows for the locomotive cab.
I think they have to be the same size though, and it kind of gets distorted if you look the wrong way. It's actually not too bad.
It dumped it, didn't it?
No, we still got the air.
We're good? Alright, good.
Let me know when you're in the clear, I'll start charging.
In the clear, go ahead.
You're in the clear, okay, ahead.
Let's go 20 to a stop.
20, 20 to stop. Still got a high yellow down here.
Whoa, things are disappearing.
Alright, Joseph, Don, you did it.
Huh?
Alright, you joined, everything starts flashing.
Let's see. What's my ping at here? Not that bad.
I think we got a closed angle cock there, John, behind that hopper that I kicked down there.
Gosh dang it. No,
On
no,
6.
that's why you still had air.
Yeah. Now we're charging. As soon as my flow gets down, you're in the clear, I'll take my head.
Alright. It okay to crack it open?
Yeah, okay, cut her in.
Alright, I'm in the clear. Take it ahead. 20.
You're in the clear, ahead 20 cars.
Rear DPUs are tight on there, David. I have relinquished.
Okay, I think I found it for a buffer. It's sitting on the track next to the cut that we're working right now.
Yeah, I was planning to grab that one and kick it over one. I can do that if you'd like to hold for a bet.
Yeah, I'll hold out here and let me know when you're all set and ready to go.
Yeah, you'll have to give me a little headroom because I'll have to come up about where you're at.
Okay, I'll just use the crossover up here and get out of your way.
Okay, that'll work.
Hey Justin, you have any interest in running passenger service or no?
No, not well. I shouldn't say no. I mean, I don't know. It's just I've never even thought about it really.
Oh, okay.
I applied for Amtrak, but I mean, I've never. Other than that, I've never really thought about it.
Oh. Wait, what did the Amtrak say?
I don't know. I just submitted my application 3 hours ago.
Oh, okay.
Out of Ottumwa, so then me and Rigby be even closer.
Oh, okay.
You should have a response by now, Justin.
I know I should.
Are they really that fast?
No, I'm being sarcastic.
He was kidding.
Oh, okay.
6 more.
6 of them now, 6 cars.
When I applied to the UP, I think it took them 2 weeks to get back to me.
Did it really?
Yeah.
That's quick.
Did you get in?
No, I didn't go to the interview.
Oh.
I applied just to see if I could apply, and if they take me, if they want me for an interview.
Oh.
Yeah, it took BN like 3 weeks after I left NARS to call me back. Well, I shouldn't say that. I got a call on the way back, but to actually extend the job offer was like 3 weeks.
Oh, I can talk now.
Yeah.
Two more.
2 now.
And 1. That's fine right there. Looks good. Keep coming. 1 to a tie.
1 to a tie, back on the ground. Here we go.
Half. 20. 15. 10. Good. And stretch.
All right, stand by. I got to get a change of direction here.
BNSF Bakersfield, dispatchers, Bakersfield Yard ready over.
Yeah, dispatcher, SJVRR 442 here. Gonna need to stretch the joint here. You change direction of the plane here at CP Gomez.
SJVR 442, you do have permission to make a change of direction at Gomez Main 1 over.
Okay, I understand. We do have permission to make a change of direction here at Gomez. Is it okay if we make that multiple change of directions there, dispatcher? I should ask that the first time.
Oh, yes, sir. That'll work for me. SJVR 442, you do have permission to make multiple changes of direction inside the OS at Gomez over.
Okay, I understand. It's now multiple change of directions. Okay to do it too here at Gomez. Appreciate it, dispatcher. Here we go.
Yes, sir. No problem. BNSF Bakersfield, terminal dispatcher out.
All right, here we go. Stretch here, John.
Roger. Good stretch, that cinnamon.
All right, good stretch. 442 set sail, can't get up.
Comes there.
And Freddie's talking.
It's always a good sign. I think we're good. I think we're in one piece. The only problem is we're going to be able to shove back far enough to clear that control point so we can get on to main 2 in the yard.
Oh, let's see. We're probably going to need about 4 or 5 cars.
BNSF dispatcher, some Bakersfield Yard ready over.
Roger, this is the BNSF 7512. We just relieved the other crew. We have some stats for you when you're ready.
All right, BNSF 7512, what you got over?
Let's see, 4,497 on the feet, 4.6 HPT, total tons 2,965. One load, 71 empties, and we are permitted for 55. We are a key train.
Then you're not good for 55.
Oh.
Good for 50.
Yeah, we're good for 50.
Unless you're over 100 TOB.
What, you guys have a stipulation for that?
All right, I understand you guys are a key train. You're on main 2 change crews. You are ready to head south over.
That is correct, over.
All right, here we go. Signal indication at Kern Junction, over.
Signal indication, Kern Junction, BNSF 7512 out.
Tyler, can you see my rear end?
I can see your rear end.
Could you protect my shove here for me and John? We need to get shoved back about 6 cars. It looked like we've got enough room on your end.
Oh yeah, you got plenty. You got about 15,
Okay,
20
here,
spaces.
protecting back 15. Here we go. Here we go, John. Shove him back.
Oh, that's why I was skeptical about no more than 10.
Do you trust me, Tyler?
Hey, I'm my own crew. If you hit me, it ain't my fault.
No, but you're in that cab.
Radio's not working.
Oh, I see.
Can honk the horn, that's about it. What y'all shoving back for? Where y'all need to go?
I just need to clear this signal so we can get a signal into the yard. And I'll be stopping right now.
But yeah, I thought unit oil trains, they're over 100 TOB. Limited to 50.
Any key trains.
Or 45, something like that.
What is TOB exactly? I haven't figured that one out.
Tons per operative brake. So we're stopping, by the way, Tyler, John. TOB refers to basically how much weight each freight car's control valve has to try and stop. So it's tons divided by the number of control valves in your train.
Okay.
BNSF dispatcher into Bakersfield Yard, ready, over.
Yeah, dispatcher, this is SJ VRR 442. We're all done multi-change direction, Planetary Gomez. Whenever it is our turn, I'd like to cross over and head into the yard here for Gomez.
All right, understand this JVR 442's engineer can comply with signal stop indication at Gomez, and you are done with your change of direction, correct, over?
That is correct on both of them.
All right, understand. Taking a signal down at Gomez. I'll get you a signal as soon as that Q train clears. Like he's about to start pulling back on the motor.
Okay, understand. Signal coming up after 1. Thanks, dispatcher.
Yes, sir. No problem. Business up Bakersfield. Turn dispatcher out.
So it looks like there's 2 bar-back trains waiting to get in. As if we needed that.
As if we needed that.
Finally, I can kick my feet up and sit for a minute.
Yeah, so you can get you a glass or a bottle of water there. You worked your work day.
Business of Bakersfield Dispatcher, SJVR 4420.
442, come in, over.
Yes, sir. Did you all want to go in at that far west switch over?
I believe so. Yeah, we're gonna want to go in the far west switch, over.
All right, understand. I'll get you guys set up to go in that far west end switch over.
All right, we appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem, Dispatcher.
Did y'all get that new G core yet, Just?
What's that?
Did y'all get the new G core yet?
I seen it updated in the iPad, and I haven't looked at what they updated. I think it was just removal of requirement for yellow reds or yellows and green flags.
That's probably the biggest thing in there. They didn't update too much on it.
Biggest crock of shit they ever did, I'll tell you that. I shouldn't talk anyway, sorry.
So would you prefer NORAC instead, or?
Do I prefer NORAC?
Like, if G-Core wasn't a thing, would you guys prefer NORAC? Like, you guys know what, you guys, like, understand NORAC or anything?
No.
Oh. Do you guys want to hear about NORAC? I'm going preaching NORAC today. Would you guys like to hear the story of it?
No.
Okay.
Not that I'm being a jerk. It's hard enough to keep our own rules straight.
Yeah, right. I understand. Yeah, being a NORAC witness is really taking a toll.
We deal with it a little bit because we go to foreign lines in Chicago. We go to the BRC. They use NORAC, and then We go to the CSX, they use NORAC, so I mean, we deal with it a little bit. It's very confusing to me.
Oh, okay.
But if that's what you learned on it, wouldn't be confusing.
Right, yeah. So what did the BN use?
G-Corps, General Code of Operating Rules.
Super easy.
Here we go. Okay, so it's not G-Corps, it's in the SSI.
Oh, trains exceeding 100 TOB or 45 is where you read that.
Yeah.
Right. They're subdivision special with a subdivision specific. They can amend that. Like on the former Santa Fe side, we don't have TOB restrictions. But then you get over, but yeah, yeah, you're over. You could be 300 TOB and you're still good for 55.
Huh.
Question: what was that key train speed limit? 50 or 45?
50. Key trains are good for 50. In high threat urban areas, which I don't know if this is one, I would imagine it is. They're only good for 35 on the BNSF. The FRA says they're good for 40, but the BNSF restricts you down to 35.
Okay, so is I don't know what this is.
Where are you?
I'm at teleport to me.
We got a light, Justin, whenever you get done.
Got a light, alright.
We're empty though, so I would imagine we're still a key train because of the residue you said one time.
Residue last contained, yeah. Alright, got a light, here we go.